Okay, I just wrote something that's, the first one is a poem, and the second one is kind of like a crossroads between a poem and philosophy. I might develop more later on. So, first one is called The Night's Herewithal. The night's herewithal, no an ebbing, neither of tide, nor darkness, nor any other recomposite juxtaposition of two disparate definabilities essential to nature's matriarchal train of thought, nearer to the one than the other of these two. Tide being as relentless as a gentle, exchangeable confluence of the four elements, cohabitating as three might be to the shoreline painter thereof. Darkness knowing neither beginning nor end, but instead of these two, the marriage altar of time and place. An eagle is not a raven. The weight of her perch knows another road of darkness, essential to sublimity, as the second mother would be to twilight, and the third father might be to dawn. And this is the second one. A land no prodigal may return to by land, water, or sky. What was it about those hills, steeps, and valleys that forbids certain returnings toward, the same way a king in a living game of stone-carved chess might button his coat for leaving toward the road where infinity turns her gaze away and back anew from and toward the 10-numbered league of signposts that singularize from undefinable multiplicities the shadows they cast across, not only place, but as well the underdogs of trespass, where paternity is a father to all patriarchal sonships, knowing immaterial and existential existence in the limits of locale intrinsic to any borders crossing. What is historical and what is timeless, and are the two ever one and same within the context of their differences? In other words, do they ever serve as prefix and suffix would, excepting that they more so seem as if to fuel the economy of language that allows predication to prefix proposition. The waters essential to timelessness circumscribe a much deeper economy of stillness than the rivers of historical nuance ever could in the moon-driven combustion of their water's engineless wing. Compare this possible truism of the economies with the fact that without a word such as retina, the words defining any sort of dilation would take on a completely different meaning, if only in the fact that their meanings of conflation or deflation, if only in the fact that their meanings conflation or deflation of similar words that are not yet to be called synonymous. So that's two new poems I'm working on. Hopefully I can develop them further.